Not quite there yet. Right, and then
So I've got an app called Your Controls running. Oh, someone's just put something on my screen saying, "Oh no, it's him again."
I know who that is.
Oh yes, Mr. Flight Sim. We're just going to try out your controls, sir. And,
Not your controls, Flight Simmer, because you haven't got any. Right. So,
oh, guess what? I had an email for today.
What?
Out the blue, without even knowing it was coming.
What?
Liverpool.
Okay, well you got it anyway. But yeah.
Yep.
The server started.
Right. So if I just click connect on the same IP address we did last time,
Yeah.
we're connected.
Yeah, we are. With no
easy as
messing.
that.
Massively
No
easy.
messing.
Right, we need
okay.
to do UK virtual flight tracker. I don't know how to do it. Echo Golf Golf Papa to Echo Golf
Start
Mike
stream.
Charlie. I've already started the stream.
I'm going to start getting the aircraft ready. So have you parked at the gate?
Yeah.
Right, so let me know if your power comes on.
What? Yeah, I just heard it come on even though I'm not staring at the flipping thing.
Okay, so your power's on. I'm gonna get the aircraft ready in terms of buttons. Will you stop messing about with the wipers?
That wasn't me.
It's always you. You always do that with the wipers. It does my head in.
That one is.
Stop it.
Fast. Oh no, I zoomed in. Fast mode.
Stop going with the wipers, man. It really winds
Fine.
me up.
I'll just put mine on instead.
Yeah, put yours on. Yours isn't going, my end.
Oh, is it not?
No, put yours on.
It's on now.
No, it's not. It's not moving on mine. Is it because I've got control? Oh, mine's going again, you bastard. Stop.
Right. Okay.
Flight Simmer, tell him. He keeps messing with me knob.
I like to twist his knob.
Right. Nav on. Oh, I've gone too far. As normal. Emergency lights on. Hopefully, is all this happening on your aircraft right now, Rob?
Virtual lights on. Like, yep.
I'm configuring. So, yeah, this is really good. So I'm configuring your aircraft and my aircraft at the same time. Right,
and I have control, so.
In a minute, when you go live, can you post?
I'm live.
Can you post a link to your stream in my YouTube channel, or if you can post a link to Discord, and I'll post it in my YouTube channel so people can watch both if they want to, because I think people are going to find this quite interesting, but they can actually see in terms of streaming your controls, it working on both sides.
Do you know what? This sounds too confusing in my head. Basically, just come to the channels.
Yeah. Okay, so
just for the sake of Flight Simulator, I always agree with Flight Simulator. You sit and have these way too dark. I'm even going to turn yours up because you don't do it.
Yeah, mine are being turned up right now as we speak. Fair play to you. Okay, and I'm going to go and set up the MCDU just to wind you up.
MCDU.
Yes, the MCDU.
Yeah, the MCDU.
Yeah, the MCDU.
Yeah, that MCDU.
Right, we're going to be flying at only 19. Is that shorter flight?
Now you're setting up. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, go and do a walk around.
Let's have a look.
You go do a walk around the plane with your drone camera. Check for any hydraulic fluid. But have you even set the QNH for me? That's cool.
Yep.
Flight director constraints.
Okay, I can see me. I look a dude with my shades on. Why have you got the beacon on?
Because we're just starting the APU.
Pitot tubes are good.
Have we even done the fuel?
No, I'm leaving all that to you.
6601.
I'm doing my walk around.
I'll do 5.1. Right. 3190.
You just started the APU?
Yeah, just.
I can hear it whirling outside.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm not using the SimBrief integration on this because we're doing your controls, and we tried it last time. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Flight Simmer says, no, we don't want to see your screen, and nobody else wants to either. How rude. You two got beef or something?
He wishes he had beef like me.
Why does my mouse keep... right, okay. Okay, so you're doing the walk around on your stream.
Yep.
We're nearly ready to push. We're going to be flaps 1 stroke up 0.8.
Can I see you? Yeah, I can see. Just see you got a bald head, I think.
I have hair. That's not fair. Right,
You don't have to rhyme.
Poet didn't know it. Right, flight plan. We're out of runway 9.
Okay, I am back from the walk around and everything's fine, and you can turn that weather radar right off.
It's working tonight. Oi! Okay, sir. Do you want to go through the cockpit checklist?
Oh, I went there. I wanted to just start my. What flight level are we going at?
190.
190. Start flight.
I'll be routing into that.
Oh, that's not a good sound.
What sound?
What's that? The UK virtual thing just been beeping constantly like a weird thing.
Have you started FSUS?
No.
P7? Then you need to, otherwise it won't work.
Oh, I can't bother now.
I'll just close it then.
Yeah. Okay, before start, checklist.
Go on in.
Cockpit prep. Aeration.
Completed.
Complete. Signed.
On.
Fuel quantity.
5.1 kilos.
I got 5.4, but we get why it doesn't quite sync up, but that's close enough.
I might just jump to 7.2 now. That's
Oh,
weird.
oh, there, mine's at 9.4.
We'll have to just set that. That doesn't matter. Anyway.
Yeah, we know we're fine. We've got enough anyway.
Something to do with your controls anyway.
Yeah. Altimeters.
0997 set.
997 set. And that's before start checklist above the line.
Cool. And I'm ready below the line as well.
Okay, below the line, windows and doors.
Closed.
Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle. Make sure yours are idle as well, because it screws up the your controls otherwise. That's it.
Yep. And then parking brake.
Set.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to make sure that you have control.
I only checked it. I think I do because it's my service, so I get the control from the start.
Yeah, you have control.
I have control.
Okay, we are ready to push and start.
Right. Do you want me to give you control for the push? Because you obviously can do the push with FS2 Crew, and I haven't got it installed right now.
Yeah, you can.
So you have control.
I have control.
And I'll start the engines as you do that.
Yeah, don't start them yet then.
No. Yeah.
Load the charts because I'm not unfamiliar with the airport.
What's the departure runway actually?
9. Oh, so that's fine. We're just going to go straight ahead.
We're going to turn.
Yeah, we're going to push back. We're going to turn nose left.
Nose left. Yep. And then stop it there, and I can taxi the rest because I've done real world flying out of this airport.
Right. Okay. So Pushback Express is just launching. I should do the voice, shouldn't I, on this? I've got the voice turned off at the minute. But release parking brakes, which I will do. You'll be the pilot flying, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, so I'll just move this off the screen there.
Did you turn my flight director on?
Yes.
I was like, did I turn that on? I couldn't remember.
No, I did it for you. Okay, start engine 2.
Starting engine number 2.
I just need to look outside to see where we're going.
Yeah, so I got this. And 2 is rising.
I haven't heard Boris's new sounds. He added some last minute and asked me to test them, but I never got a chance.
EGT is rising.
We should have done this on VATSIM, you know.
Oil pressure rising. Yeah, we're still testing it out though, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oil pressure rising. Mine's a bit laggy actually on here.
Yeah, mine's a little bit laggy.
It's weird.
It's probably something to do with the stream as well, you know.
Yeah, N1 rising. Maybe. Doesn't seem to like it that much.
Starting engine 1.
Starting number 1. And 2 is rising.
Next time we do this, I'm going to do the FS to crew pushback express with voice. I always use buttons because I can't be asked to use a voice. But...
you're not that lined up with me, but anyway.
That'll do.
EGT is rising, and N1 is now spinning up and rising.
Parking brake set. Okie dokie. So after start procedures, so I need to do flaps 1. I need to do speed brake armed. I need to park RTA. I need to go strobes on, taxi light on. I need to go APU off, and engine start mode normal, which you've already done for me. Okay, so before after start checklist.
Anti-ice.
As required.
Which is not required, I don't think, at the moment. Yeah, we'll leave it off for the time being. ECAM status.
Oh yeah, you've got to call this. You're the pilot flying. Checked.
And trim.
Up 0.8%.
Right, and that's the after start checklist complete.
Super flight controls check. Oh yeah, you've got to call that, haven't you?
Yeah. Although, right, okay. Flight controls. I will go first. So full left, full right, neutral.
Check.
Full up, full down, neutral.
Check.
Rudder, full left, full right, neutral.
Check. Okay, I'll go next. Full left.
Check.
Full right.
Yeah.
Neutral.
Checked.
Full up. Full down. Neutral.
Checked.
Rudder. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Check. I'm just going to put the pitch trim to 0.8 because I've just noticed it was at 0 actually. Right. Okay.
Okay. You have control.
Oh yeah, I don't yet do it, but I do now, I guess.
Yeah, you do.
Yep. I have control, and we are clear on the right.
Clear on the left. And off your airplane.
Let's do this.
Anyway, you are. Was you turning left then? I think it left.
Yeah. I did because you weren't on the centre line to me.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so before takeoff checklist.
We're a bit eager, but let me get out. Let me get out of here. I'll call it.
Oh yeah, you've got to call it anyway.
Yeah.
So not used to this. Not used to being second in command. Don't like it. And just while you're taxiing away, I'm just going to have a look at the scenery. The Liverpool Airport. It's like in a proper housing estate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just see the housing estate
over there to the right. Yeah. There's like a big like a, well, not a big one, but there's a shopping. What do they call it?
Well, I'm just going to show Flight Simmer on the stream. That's what you get. That's a picture from Southend when you get there. Can you see the? You see the best at home and dreams.
Yeah.
That's
Argos.
what you see as you land. And yeah, that's what you see as you land into.
Okay. Before takeoff, checklist above the line.
Okay. Flight controls.
Checked.
Flap setting.
Config plus, or config 1 plus F.
Okay. Takeoff speeds.
V1 126, V2 VR 127, V2 131, and a flex temp of, well, it says 20, but we'll take that. But that'll do.
I've got a different number here.
It's close enough.
No, it's changed again. I'm just going to rekey it. I'd already set this up and it's changed. 126, 127, 131.
Okay.
Why does the missus just text me?
She said, "Will you shut up?"
No, she just put, "Will you check I've locked my car?" That's fine. Yes, I will, but when we've landed. So somebody robs it in the meantime. Okay, ECAM memo.
Stand by. Right. Now it's take off, no blue.
Oh.
Or no blue. Oh, that was mine anyway. I was ECAM memo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. I
Right.
call it new.
That's before
right. Okay.
takeoff checklist above the line.
Okay.
And then what we'll do is we'll take the before takeoff checklist below the line.
Okay. Let me just do the procedures first. Stand by, please, Captain. Right. So we're gonna go strobes on. We're gonna go nose.
Oh,
lights
that's
on,
me.
but not, I don't. You have to put the landing lights on, the two center ones, when you're rolling, when you go and take off.
Well, I got no chance. You're gonna have to do that for me because I can't do that.
Okay. TARA ATC auto. Cool. I'm ready for takeoff.
So before takeoff checklist below the line.
Takeoff runway.
Runway 09.
Packs.
And well, they're on. That'll do.
Briefing.
Well, you're a bit eager because that's the approach.
No, but there's a part of the. Oh, yeah. No, but you got briefing as part of that.
Well, you're not gonna. No, you're not gonna have the briefing here.
No, but you have your briefing in your other one.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't have it. You wouldn't have it. You wouldn't do the checklist now for briefing at the point of the runway.
It's above the line. Cabin crew.
Well, you're looking. Cause I don't have that, but yeah, they're notified.
Yeah, good. All right, that's all right. Takeoff. Before takeoff checklist below the line complete.
Stupid throttle issue. There's that weird gap between. That's where you can hear it clicking back and two. We're clear on the approach anyway.
Oh, bless him, Mr. EasyJet pilot. Yes, he's just put. If I'd have known you were on, I'd have sent viewers to the stream. Yeah, we're just trying out your controls. So Robbie's flying, and he's in the left. He's in the right seat. I'm in the left. He's the pilot flying. I'm the pilot monitoring. So I'm literally just not doing anything. So everything you're seeing on my plane moving here, Robbie's doing, which is really, really weird.
Okay. Take off.
Take off.
Toga, SRS, runway.
Yeah, runway. Check. Gonna follow the centre line or what?
No.
$100 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate.
Whoa.
V2.
Gear up.
Positive right. Gear up.
I had a right gust then.
Yeah, don't forget how windy it is though.
Yeah. There's a crosswind as well, look.
Yeah. You gonna call flaps?
Flaps up. It hadn't passed it on mine, that's why I was waiting for.
Okay. Are you climb thrust yet?
No.
Climb thrust.
Checked.
And the after takeoff checklist. Is that even on here?
No.
Okay.
But we'll do it.
Landing. Yeah, you know it anyway. Yeah.
Landing gear.
Retracted.
Flaps.
Up.
I guess that's it. Oh,
Yeah.
spoilers.
That's a good shit actually. Spoilers.
Why is the strobe light off, by the way?
It's on. It's on auto.
It's not on. No, it go up. There you go. And the smoking signs are off.
They were on. I put them on.
Well, I haven't turned them, so you didn't put them on.
Now I've just turned it off.
They're
So
not.
that's a glitch on your controls because they're on mine.
They're not on.
Put it back on again now. You didn't put the landing lights on. Well, I didn't put the landing lights
Well,
on.
I told you to do it for me.
Oh well.
All right, autopilot 1, please.
Autopilot 1 on. Actually, autopilot 2 on because you're flying in that seat.
Okay.
Why both on?
I don't know, but I'll take it.
Are both on yours?
Yeah.
Perhaps it can only operate with with autopilot 1 on.
I'll accept it. Oh well. It was hand flown to a level.
Yeah.
And now I just
Yeah,
got to...
no worries, no, Gav, try it out. It's a bit of a ball ache to set up with this VPN software, but once you've done it, it's okay actually. It's a bit weird though that my airplane's flying and I'm not actually flying it.
Well, I'm not flying it now.
So we've got a constraint coming up of 16,000 of standard set.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Go on, passing 7.5. Now.
Check. And then you have the after takeoff checklist below the line.
Where are you pulling this from?
Memory.
Well, you call it, I'll just say yay or nay.
Yeah, so it's standard set.
Oh yeah. That literally is it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, right. Okay, so we haven't got long, have we, on this flight?
Not sure. I mean, the fact that we're...
172, so actually, whilst you're flying, I'm going to set up the approach.
Yeah, that works for me.
So we have a...
Do you want me to read off? Do you want me to read off the thingy to you? I'll read off the meta.
It's on my screen. Oh, meta, yeah, you can in a sec. Let's just... Star's already set on an ILS-23.
Just tell me when you're ready for it and I'll get it, yeah.
Okay, let me just insert that. I just want to make sure that the frequency is in 11135. Let me check the charts. ILS-20. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's Liverpool, that's why.
Yeah, get the right one.
ILS-23 should be 1135. Check. Radnav. Okay. Performance. Yep, ready.
Okay. So, Q is it Q&H first, isn't it? 1008.
Yes.
Oh, that's weird because on my screen you're on descent.
We'll have to check it's entered it on yours.
Yeah. Okay. What's next? I forgot.
Temperature.
Temperature is 10. Winds.
Yeah.
160.14.
And it doesn't say gusted, and that's all right then. Let me just check now. Oh, that's adjusted our approach speed now, which is good. That's new modification they've added in. That because of the wind adjustment, the wind you put in has now adjusted the speed we approach at. Transition on the charts is... Can't even read it. Where's my eyesight? It's transition 6,000. There we are. Have you just changed the screen?
Well, yeah, because I was curious.
Why we stop it?
Hold up, because it's not input unless when you finish it. Maybe that's what it is. It's a lag between you doing it.
Do you know what it is?
What?
It's good. You need to give me control a minute.
Really?
I think so.
Try it.
Control.
No, just try and input it, and then we'll give it a couple of seconds and see what it does.
Right, so I've just put your transition in again.
Why?
Q&H, sorry.
Did it not? Did it disappear?
Yeah. So no, it's alt in now. Transition altitude.
I've got to move it. It's not on the same screen. No, it's blank.
Right, you might have to type it yourself. Or okay, so give me control now and let me retype it.
Right, just watch the controls, yeah?
Oh, hang on, wait. Let me just put it in climb thrust.
Yeah.
Right, I've just put it back in climb thrust now.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
You have control. That went.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And we just start.
Yeah,
we had a problem.
Yeah. Give it back. Give it back.
Yeah, it's coming your way. You've got it back.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. You're gonna have to have one person and stay on it the whole time.
So yeah, so the minute you swap control, it went tits up, didn't it? Are you
Yeah.
back on autopilot now?
Stand by. I think so. Yeah, it looks that way.
Well, idle your thrust to put it back to climb thrust.
It's in climb thrust.
Now take it back to neutral and put it in. There you go. Because you gave control, it was reading my throttle.
Oh, that's messed up.
Well, I think we're okay now. There you go, children. Don't drink.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Luke. I'm very well, thank you. Yeah, so look, we're doing a shared cockpit. So I'm in the Midlands and Robbie's in Manchester, but we're flying in the same cockpit. Oh, sorry, Gav, as well. Missed you. Yeah, so what's going on, Mr. FlightSim2020? Is a glitch in your controls?
Yeah.
So he gave me control. It all went tits up, but luckily we've got it back under control now. Why is the altitude flashing? Is yours flashing?
Yes. It's probably because it's screaming its head off because we just dipped out of the sky.
No, do you know what I actually think? It's because there's a constraint coming up, look, of 15,000 because we're in managed. So I'm going to switch to open.
Open climb.
And then we should just go past that. Okay.
I inputted the approach on my side.
Okay. So shall I check it's there now?
What's the transition again?
6,000.
I can only do it from your side. Your
I've got a whole load of mess written on my
yeah, I
CD.
did.
Let me just don't touch anything yet. Let me just delete on my ends.
Go on. Right, it shows clear.
Okay, you're good to type now. Right, I could see that being typed in, even though I'm not typing.
Right, I have now inputted that information.
Yeah, but that's going into the descent screen.
That's what I was on before with you, when you were doing it on
Let
mine.
me move my screen to approach.
See, now you're on go around to me.
Right, okay, so we've got to set this up each for now. So I've put the minimums in of 250. If you go back and put your minimums to 250.
Right there.
You're very welcome. That tutorial on the clouds, a lot of people have been happy with that. And it takes seconds to do. And my good friend Rob is telling me that Microsoft are changing the clouds in the next update. So we might need to take that out, that little modification you've done.
Yeah, they're going back to the some of the original clouds they had. Right, I put 250 in. So it may just be this, mate. We're going to have to do it. ILS23, do you concur?
I do, and yes. And now RadNav, if you just click RadNav and make sure you've got 111.35 in.
Do you know what? I'm on RadNav. It come through on RadNav. 111.35, yep.
Okay. There's a little bit of glitching going on. It could just be because this is the latest version of the mod.
Well, I don't know if we have the same version as well, actually, now I think about it.
Okay.
Because I didn't update. I updated mine the other day, remember?
Oh shit! Yeah, this is the version 5 now that's out.
So
version 5's come out with some brief.
Yep. So I actually think now that I'm on an older one, and maybe that's what's causing the issue.
So if we are 19 miles from Honolulu, we're just over Birmingham right now. I'm going to wave to my hands as we go over.
I'm going to give you the V's. movies. I'm going to give you the Mr. Bean in the Bean film when he drives off in the back of the car.
This is so crazy that I don't have to actually do anything, and you're flying the airplane on my screen.
When I do give you control, you go and nosedive it.
Would a tutorial on how to set this up from me and Rob be of any use to anybody?
Oh, Gary says yes, please.
Okay, there we go. There's one from your side. How many views you got, Rob?
3.
I got 5. And you reckon you're better than me? I'm joking. Flight Simmer says yes, we should make one as well. So okay, we will do that. Well, if I do it tomorrow, if I get a chance, I'll send it to you. You might as well just
post it up as well.
Same video, hadn't you?
Yeah,
because it's the same content. So
we'll get it sautéed. You know what? The poor passengers need a wee. Big Steve in aisle 1 or in seat 1 needs to make a massive dump, so he might have a bit more weight in a minute.
Yeah.
But we'll press.
Okay. So, I've got a couple of questions coming in from Luke. So I have some questions. When can you see how many nautical miles you have to reach top of your destination? So for destination, if you're running the latest version of the mod, you just click flight plan and you'll see that you've got 154 miles left to run. And the expected time, we are currently on our time
12:32.
12. I'm 12:26 on mine for some reason.
Well,
Zulu.
Yeah.
And we should be there by 12:54, and you'll see that 152 miles left to run now. And then further question, how do you know when you get to a top of descent? That is not modelled yet. It's coming, but it's not modelled yet. So I use what's called Sim Toolkit Pro, which I will just load and show you now. And if you look back on some of my posted videos, you'll find a tutorial for this software. We will load from SimBrief. I'm just going to load the flight tube so we can do it before.
See, I'm not running my Sim Toolkit at the moment because we didn't really have the flight plan loaded up, so I just left it. Oh, hello.
Have we just throttled back?
Yeah,
you got this bug. There's a bug, so I'll sort it.
All right. Just what, manual speed or just change the speed? Yeah.
Stick it to 290.
The fact that we both went, huh?
Yeah.
Check that out for crew coordination.
So for top of descent, if you have a look now at Sim Toolkit Pro, you will see when you need to descend. Top of descent is hiding.
Not far from Daventry, I guess, if you're racing with Daventry.
It's just before BKY. Does that help you? So it'll show you where we are right now.
BKY, is it?
Yeah, that's what it is on here.
Well, no, because Clippy's 15,000.
Yeah, I know. I'm just about to say it is on here. However, there's a constraint of 15,000.
So, I tell you what.
So what we should do
start the descent down to 15.
Yeah, we won't do it yet though, I would have thought. We'll do it when we're halfway between Honley and Clippy.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's of use to you. There's no set way of doing it.
There's some dodgy looking clouds up ahead.
There are.
See, this is why I think maybe having live weather works better in this way and not running wrecks.
Yeah, I agree.
But there are some horrible looking clouds.
It's a shame that we Stansted's online. Oh, it's not Stansted, is it?
No, Southend. We're going to Essex.
But Southend is. Oh, it is on. Southend's online as well.
That's probably because everyone got this scenery.
Yeah.
So if no one knows, everyone listening, this is the Pilot Plus.
I've never seen Southend online.
Pilot Plus Southend that just got released today, was it?
Oh yeah, so you're in for a treat, guys, when we land. I'll show the
Well,
picture again of the airport.
It depends. If you, I'll show it as well to one of mine. But
Right, there's the picture of the airport with a Pets at Home, Dreams Carpets, Carpet Plus, and an Argos in the car park for the airport.
So anyone in the UK would recognise this.
Yeah.
Your
So
typical scene in every single sort of retail park up and down the country. Sports Direct, B&M's, typical.
Is this airport owned by Stobart?
I don't know if they own it, but they definitely operate out of it.
I'm sure they bought it.
Actually, I think you're right. When they launched Stobart Air, I think they did actually.
I think they bought it, and I think they actually let out the space of the car park to make a retail site.
He's wedged, isn't he?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think we'll see this because obviously the runways. We're not going to see the industrial at the park. But
we can always take the right. Okay. So, Mr. Pilot Flying, am I okay to start descent?
You can down to 150.
Actually, this should. I'm going to put it to 10.
I know what you're going to do and see if it just hovers at 150.
I'll put it to 14.
That was me putting the auto brake on.
Oh, you've done that.
Yep.
So my landing system on, auto brake you've done. I'm going to arm the speed brakes.
They're independent. It gets me every time.
Oh, I've lost you. You've broken up.
Oh, what? Am I still there?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Alright. Like I say, they're independent. So when you put your landing system on, I'm like, oh yeah, mine.
Oh, you've got to put yours on as well. Yeah. Okay. Wow, I just saw just a few seconds ago a review of that airport scenery. Oh, have you? Okay. Yeah, well, you'll see it in the flesh tonight.
Yeah.
Basically, so what? Just so you know, me and Rob are both we both work with the developers. Why has the speed just gone to 999?
I haven't. Oh, you mean on the where? Where are you looking?
On the autopilot panel.
It's not on mine. It's gone to managed. Now it's showing 270.
Yeah, but it said 990 a second. I don't know what happened then. There's a couple of glitches with this.
It could be on our end though.
Me and Rob work with the developers, and they very kindly send us some copies for us to stream from to showcase their scenery. And these only come out today, and we've both been sent the scenery, so we're quite looking forward to showing everybody. And Liverpool as well, where we took off from. We seem to be descending at quite a
rapidness, yeah. But then again, we are at Clippy for 15. Look, so I think we should have started further back. And potential, there is potential. We won't put them on. We'll leave it off and see if the sim notifies us. But we may have to put anti-ice on.
Well, yeah, it will.
But I want to let it notify us. I want to see. All right. Chill out.
I think we're going to stop descent at...
No, we won't, because we're going to blast through it.
No, because we've passed the point now. We're on for Bumbo. We've passed it. So the next constraint
is 1.5 still.
Well, according to this, it is slowing down in terms of its descent.
Brookman's Park. Is that Brookman's Park? Am I right?
Is that
BKY?
No.
What's
Brookman's Park is oh my god, it's not that. I know it's B.
Oh, Barkway.
Yeah, I was going to say Brookman's Park is. Oh.
BPK.
Oh yeah, what
B
is.
It's BPK is Brookman's Park. This is Barkway, but it's still at 150 at Barkway.
And we're at 150.
Yeah, and you set it to 1.4 and it's not moving, so it's doing it. It is holding the constraints.
Okay, the actual, we just need to watch it though. It starts up again. The actual plate altitude is 2,000.
At what?
For the ILS.
Well, I'm gonna leave that to you.
And we've got 111 track miles to go.
Listen,
anyway. So
all you get from me is a takeoff and a landing.
Okay.
Look at these clouds bursting out.
I can see it. Towering clouds.
Yeah.
I bet mine look nicer than yours though, because you took that filter off what I put on.
Oh yeah.
Okay, back a question. I am trying to learn the Airbus 320. And how do you file a good flight plan with ILS landing at the top of descent? That's the thing that I find the hardest actually. Yeah, so in terms of top of descent, it's experience to a certain amount, as you'll see, but
Huh?
Sim Toolkit Pro gave me and Rob an idea of when we should be descending, but then what we did was take a look at the charts and go, well, hang on, if we follow that, we'll breach the constraints of the. So let's make sure you've got a really good Navigraph subscription. What was that noise then? Was that you? Sounded like somebody dropped something in the cockpit.
How
have you changed the map?
how fast do we descend?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on with that approach?
I didn't look at it. Oh, actually, it's a good job I did that. Right, we fly over the airfield and then come back round.
Right.
Leave it because we can look down.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We'll look down over the airport and come round ourselves.
All right.
So we'll leave it as is.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, alright. I'm sat in the right hand seat. And I think, is it in helicopters that the captain sits on the right?
Oh, is he?
I don't know. I don't. The worst thing in the world. I don't even know how they stay in the air. Aerodynamically ruined. Well, for the record as well, I have got a rum and coke. Is that allowed? Can I put it in this cup holder here? Oh, there isn't one. Oh yeah, there is behind there.
Oh, you drinking and driving?
No, I'm drinking and flying.
These clouds look lush. Are yours? I've got to have a look at your stream on my phone, Rob, because I want to see what your clouds look like.
Are they the same as yours? Do you have it on the left where they're a bit more like flat, and then over to the right they're more towering?
I can see mine. Yes. I can see my stream, but I can't see yours. Flight. Oh, we're off again with our bloody speed fluctuating. Oh no, it's not. That's all right.
So, let me know when you can see it, and I'll pan across.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it. FlightSimToday. No? Have you got the Flight Sim Network badge on yours? No, that's my screen. Okay. So I need to find yours. Is that yours? Yeah, I found yours.
Okay. Are you on?
I'm on.
Okay. I'll just start panning across on the clouds.
They look identical.
Which is why I think that live weather is kind of handy to have.
Yeah, they look the same. That's perfect. Sorry if you can hear my voice twice.
Yeah, it's unfortunate to hear it once, so twice. By the way, alright, it's going to take us 150 then, I reckon, all the way to the airport.
No, I'm just looking here, look, at the constraints.
Well, 150 is down on this user waypoint. Brain, user waypoint.
I can't really see it because...
We'll go to plan. Oh, shit.
Yeah, go to plan.
Now, I assume as you skip through these, I'm going to see it on mine.
Right, so, you ready?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, I see it on mine. Don't go too quick. Right, stop there. User.
Let me zoom in a bit more.
What?
Let me zoom in a bit more.
I zoomed into the full 10.
Okay, so...
Right, start skipping down. Mailer 1...
You've got quite a large...
That's a drop out of nowhere.
Yeah, so I think when we get to Brain, we'll descend to 6,000 and then manage it from there.
It's 5,000 over the airfield.
Okay.
And then 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000, and it's 2,500. So Yeah, okay. I see it.
See you later, Luke. Have
I
a
see
good
it.
one, buddy. Enjoy, and thank you for the thank you for the compliments. Cheers. Make sure you join our Discord as well, because we're always there to help. Okay, so where are we now then? So do we want to start Descent of Brain or be at... My frames are whopping.
Oh, I think Gary Pratt as well. Thank you for subscribing, Gary. Yeah, my frames are a little bit.
They've jumped back up there. They're sort of at 36.
What are we on now? 150 Brain.
Oh, thank you, Frankie Channel subscribed. Thank you, Frankie. Very much appreciated it. It'll pop up on the screen in a second, I think. But thank you. Okie dokie. So, do we want to start Descent of Brain, or do we want to be? We want to be at 5,000. I think we're going to start Descent now.
I don't know, you know, because that's the long way round still.
Right, I'm going to descend down to 6,000.
Okay, go on then.
It's so weird that someone's just put my seatbelt. The Discord is, let me post it in the chat. Oh, Flight Simmer, would you post our Discord in the chat, please, buddy? Because I can't get onto it at the minute. If you're still on, would that be really great, if you wouldn't mind? Yeah, basically what we got on the Discord, we've got real-world pilots, we've got air traffic controllers, we've got software developers, all sorts of people. If you ever need any help with fly-by-wire or anything, just post a question and someone will help you. But hopefully Flight Sim will pop a link in the room. If not, it is just Flight Sim Network.
Yeah, I think I was trying to find it myself, to be fair, but my mind's gone blank. Didn't we have a link?
We do have a link. I'll see if I can just...
Oh, there. I've put mine in the description of this. Right, so anyone on the channel now, look in the description and the Discord server can be found.
I found it. I've got it. Invite people. Copy link. And has that shown up in the chat room?
What? As in me?
No, I'm not. I'm asking because you can't see it, can you?
No, but I put the links.
I did post it, but I don't think it's popped up.
I put the links in my description anyway, so it should be there. Will this slow to 250? Passing 10. This will be interesting.
Has that gone that time? No, I'm posting it. Flight Simmer, I'll message you the link. Do you try posting that for that link for me, mate, please? I've just sent the link to Flight Simmer, see if he can post it.
Hey, that's so weird. You've got the lights on. Yeah, huh? you got the landing lights on.
I haven't put them on yet. We haven't pressed.
They're on mine.
Oh, they are on. Well, that's weird.
But it doesn't show them being on. Hold up. I can't flick them back up now.
You. What I'll do, right, so what I'm going to do very quickly, because I know you want to go and fly your aeroplane, is I'm just going to add the link to the description of the video chat. Join our Discord. Well, I've updated the description to the video now, so you should just be able to see it in the description. Oh, Flight Simmer, great minds alike. Look, we've just said the same. Yeah, it should be there now. wonder why I didn't get my subscription come through from on the screen either.
Yeah, I didn't on one of mine. That's why I apologise, Gary, because I completely missed it. So there's still a few clouds, partly cloudy in Southend. Just double checking, nothing's really changed. So it should be good. Actually, all things considered, it's 8 degrees. It's quite warm for December at night.
Well, you have a great evening as well, buddy, and enjoy. And we should just come in on our approach now and land and see how the landing works on your controls. I'm really peed off that that subscription didn't buzz up on the screen.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. Mine didn't. What have I got out my right window down here? Wickham Bishops. Wickham Bishops.
Have you set the speeds to 40?
Yes. It wasn't slowing. You were too busy messing around for the Discord, and I just thought, I'll just set the speed.
Okay, I just don't remember doing it. That was all.
Yep, that was me.
Hey, the scenery's nice. The bit. Can you see the water out the window? The bits of land.
Yeah, well, there's the estuary, isn't there, coming in, and then out on my side of the aircraft, you've got, I don't know,
look across your side now.
River Blackwater. It's a whole creek.
Have you got little Latnav going again?
Maybe.
Yeah, thanks. Look, he's just joined our. I'll just go in. Click on general.
The airport should be down there somewhere. Not seeing it.
Right, I just sent a message. Cool.
Do you know what? I'll give it where credit's due here. The live weather is actually performing quite well.
Yeah, but does it match the actual meta?
Well,
is your question.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We find out it should be QNH1008 in a minute when you mash it.
Well, I'm just about to go to standard. Actually, we can set standard.
Yeah, set.
Set standard 1008.
Yeah. All right, chill out, aircraft.
Okay, speed's 220.
Check. So we're going to hold 6,000 for now then.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look down. Try and look down so they can see where this airport is. So, right, it's right. See the big body of water off the nose now, not literally down below us, but off the nose, with the sun beaming off it.
Yes.
It's towards us on our side. It's literally on the coast.
Okay.
So I've got a big cloud in the way right now.
Yeah, I've just zoomed out to see if I can see it.
I'm just leaning into my screen because that's what I can do, you know.
Yeah, I'm sort of leaning into my screen as well.
But not in the same context. I'm literally over my nose now. I'm on like GoPro mode. Still get weird. I got like a weird fuzziness around my cloud still.
No, I haven't. My clouds look. Oh, actually, do you know what? When I zoom out, you're right.
Yeah. From a distance, it look alright.
Clouds look amazing.
Yeah. Still can't see this airport, but
well, we're 3 miles from it according to the ILS.
It's down there somewhere. I see the pier. See the pier?
Hang on, I'm outside the airplane looking for the airport.
We got Southend Pier. Big finger going off into the water.
It's too many clouds. I can't see them. Oh, there it is. We're going right over the top of it now as we speak.
Well, I say in the aircraft because that's what I do, so I'll take your word for it.
No, we're flying over the top.
Right, I'll see it in a minute anyway.
I've tried to find carpet right.
Hey. That's the first time that's ever been said.
Oh, there's a lot of bloody static aircraft at the airport, though.
Doesn't surprise me. Does not surprise me one bit.
Okay, so we need to descend to 3,000.
Check. On an open descent, we'll be there in no time at this rate. Flipping it, we'll be cruising around.
Not on this aircraft with the flight dynamics have been sorted now. But we can tell I'm going through some turbulence. We've got the new turbulence sounds. You haven't got them, have you?
No. Although it's still pretty smooth on my end.
No, it's rattling away like mad on mine.
That's just your brain.
Ah,
I've got the ILS anyway, 2.8, currently 3. There's a random cloud in the distance, like just like it looks more like a hot air balloon on mine.
is that just the one that's above the others?
Yeah,
I can see it just to my left.
it's just off to my leftish. Yeah, off the nose, but left. Yeah.
I'm just using the mouse for the people watching the stream to see it. It's just there. Yeah, just look a bit like a hot air balloon.
Yeah.
Well, have you got the icing on?
No.
Oh, you want to wait to see if it tells you?
Yep. I mean, to be fair, it's 14 degrees. I don't think.
Yeah, well, you're above 10, so you should be all right.
Yeah.
It's when you're below 10, you get a problem.
And in cloud or in moisture. Sun looks good off to the right, bouncing off the water.
Yes, it does.
Oh, I can see some more wind farms off to your left. Bloody wind farms.
In the water, or?
No, it's, on the land off to your left. There's some. You can't see them now. The clouds going the way.
Oh, I can just see him through that
Yeah.
back window. Yeah,
Yeah.
got him.
That cloud above us looks pretty cool actually as well.
Okay, so going to go back to manage speed, which should take us to 200 knots.
Well, I can see the green dot.
You're just going to need to stick out a little bit of speed brake. That's fine. We've got the diamond coming in now.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but we're still doing 240 knots.
Yeah, it's not just manually bring it into like 180.
Right, here we go. Just well, as soon as you go flaps one, that'll take it to 180. Could you hear the speed brake at your end?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Can you hear the clicking of the speed brake
Yeah.
switch?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm going to watch your stream back in a bit.
What, and see my awesomeness looking around with my head tracker?
I'm just keen to see it from the other side. See,
Right.
see there's,
Let's see if the aircraft reacts.
Are you just about to go through a cloud?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
That's weird. I wonder if it just statically puts the clouds in so everyone gets the same ones.
It must do.
Yeah. Which is pretty cool.
Okay.
Well, he's not said anything. It's still warm though, that's why.
Okay, it was just a little bit too fast for
Yeah.
flaps.
Just manually bring the speed in.
I'm just going to drop the descent rate. Oh, look, God, look at the sea, how choppy it is.
Off to your left, it does look a bit.
It's gone
Yeah.
now. I'm back
Yeah,
in
in the cloud. Yeah. It's just about viewable.
Right, okay, we're going to go flaps one. Speed checked.
Well, you're a bit eager, but alright.
No, we're just turning on, we're on base now.
Alright, yeah, the speed's bringing down now, anyway.
We're just turning on to base.
Yeah, it's alright. That is choppy, look at the white tops on them.
Yeah, the white horses, as they call them.
God, you wouldn't want to get this wrong here, would you?
No.
Actually, you know what? I actually think we're too high, or too low.
Yeah, we
This
are.
one,
We're,
yeah.
we're okay.
But we'll stick
Well,
at it.
We're actually looking at the charts. According to this, you're right next to the airport, but I've forgotten you've switched it to bloody 40 miles. So actually, when you look at it now,
What on your knob? Mine's your shows it.
I'm not talking about my knob.
Yours shows it like 10 or 20 now.
20 now, and I'm just
Alright,
gonna,
okay.
I'm just increasing our altitude.
Hey Charles, it is a good flight. This is we're coming into the new Pilot Plus Southend scenery. So we've not seen it yet. Well, I've not seen it at all. Flight Sim Simon's just seen it from outside the aircraft like a weird sort of guy. He's opened the window and climbed out. These clouds look pretty cool. He's come down. It's quite warm.
Yeah, well, it is, isn't it? It's unseasonably warm. It was 12 degrees today where I live.
You just can't go out.
But on my stream, the rattling in the cockpit is mental. I bet the wings are all over. Let's have a...
I can look behind me. Oh, they are. Oh, they are flexing. Yeah, they are bouncing.
We're being thrown all over. I can hear it.
Doesn't show it though in the instruments.
Right, okie dokie. So
yeah, the clouds do look really good, Charles. I have to say that. I mean, they're a bit like when you look at the edge of the cloud. That's when you get that kind of like weird fuzziness. But if you look beyond that, they're unbelievable.
There you go. 20 miles ahead there.
Yeah, 20.2, 1, 20.
These clouds look amazing.
Yeah, they are pretty cool. Nice smooth approach. It's a nice smooth approach till I get hold of it.
Yeah. No, I've never set up the custom wing views. I never got around to it.
I did, and then reinstalled the sim and lost them. So I have a video on it.
Yeah,
so
I need to do that.
Well, I need to look at my video again to remember how I did it, because I forgot. So I have to look at my own video to remind me. Where 3 3 3.
I'm getting. Look, there you go.
3 3 3 2. Okay.
The wings are bouncing all over. Just looking at them.
I can look behind me.
I can actually sit in the aircraft today for the landing, can't I?
What, the jump seat?
No, I can actually sit backward in the cabin.
Oh yeah, and watch the wing view.
And watch the wing view as you land.
What, and leave it all to me?
I could film the landing from the drone.
Let's just fly the plane.
You're landing it, so I can fly from outside.
Great.
No pressure.
Yeah, it is cool when you break through the clouds.
Okay.
Look in the clouds off to the right, they're just rolling. That kind of like the base on them. In fact, they've all got pretty flat bases.
Right. Just so you know, son, your localizer established.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's recognised a localizer, isn't it? So you're on the approach mode. I got it. Yeah, I got you. Speed 180.
So I'll let you call the flaps and gear down when you want.
Yeah.
Approach checklist briefing.
We'll say it's confirmed. We should do it next time. Do it better than that, but confirmed.
Okay, cool. And MDA stroke decision height
is 250.
250. Check. And approach checklist confirmed.
Okay. I'm going to keep.
With the landing checklist, once you've deployed full flaps.
Yep. Stupid clouds. So much for partly cloudy. They weren't wrong. The clouds are at 3,300. So to be fair, once we start descending on the, actually, do you know what? Go down. Oh no, we'll pick up. Yeah, we'll establish on this. That's fine. It's 2,000 in it, but it'll pick up the. Yeah, don't worry. Ignore me.
Because you're still 30.
Yeah, ignore me. There's the wind farm that we saw before.
Yeah, I see.
What's that behind it? Some kind of silo. Like you see it like oil or gas or something on the shore.
I could just see the top of the wing. Yeah, I could see it, but just literally the wing. I could just see the top of the propeller from my side.
Oh yeah, because I like if I try to look over, I can lean up and look over on your side. But...
Okay, just guys, we had a few people join the stream, just so you know what's going on. We are doing a shared cockpit.
Go down, flaps 2, go down.
Flap 2, gear down, and I am the pilot monitoring, and FlightSimToday is the pilot flying.
Whoop whoop. I was hoping it won't be too bad. It is dropping. Oh, got a bit of a kick then.
Yeah, at the same time then. We
Yeah.
both got a wobble.
Right, wobble across. The nose just drifted.
I've got a weird flashing on my ND. It's stopped now.
Oh, yeah, it's a glitch because I think mine does it sometimes.
It's doing it again now.
It doesn't do it on mine, I can't see it, but mine does it sometimes as well.
I've just got it zoomed in now, just in case it does it again. Watch, yeah, it's doing it now. It's on the user points, it's doing it.
Yeah, is it on the constraints?
Yeah.
Take the constraints off.
Yeah, sorted. You know, on this new CJ4, they've built their own system.
Yeah.
For navigation from the ground up, so you don't have these user points anymore.
All right, so it reads it off the full, like almost like Navigraph and.
Yeah, so that's where your Navigraph really comes back in. So established.
Check.
Glide slope.
Check. Set the missed approach.
Yeah, that's set 3000 confirmed. Okay. This is pretty damn cool doing a shared cockpit. I must admit.
I've got the runway in sight, but I'm going to let it get closer anyway because there's a cloud just above it. I don't know if you've got that.
Yeah, you could go down to 250, can't you? You're at 2.5 at the minute.
Although I'll best keep my hands close enough to the controls if it does it. It's typical kind of, I'm going this way, even though the ILS is that way.
Yeah, what I've noticed today, and me and Lewis were doing a flight in the CJ4, London City. We were doing some training, and we were perfectly aligned up until about 200 feet, and then it just, for some reason, even though you're perfectly straight, it veers left.
Flap full.
You're only on 2.
Well, flap. Just go 3 to full. Just go full out.
Full. Okay, flap full. Speed checked. Ready for landing checklist?
Landing checklist.
Go around altitude.
3000 set.
ECAM memo.
Is landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Roger. Interesting part of the world actually down this. No wonder Essex is all. Or actually, just in case someone from Essex is watching, I wasn't going to say what I was going to say. I was going to leave it at that, but.
That's not the sun on the river, that's all the teeth.
Yeah.
All the white teeth.
Yeah, they're all smiling at us, waving.
You know, that claim was at 3,000 feet.
Yeah, well, this isn't. This is still here. You're about to fly through a very thin one right now.
Yeah, and then there's another cloud right over the runway by the look of it.
I don't know if it is over the runway.
I think it was visual. We're perfect.
Oh, maybe it is actually. Yeah, it's a very thin one.
And in terms of pappies, you're 2 white, 2 red.
Correcto.
You are perfectly centered at the minute. Don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah.
Unless it's something to do with the fly-by-wire mod, the new stable version.
Well, how? Because I haven't got it.
No, it's not that then.
No. Oh, we're a bit bumpy here though.
Yeah, my ILS has been.
It's been bang on the money all this time, but we're a little bit bumpy coming down on this now. I mean, look at the wind.
Yeah, and I'm just looking at the wings. I've just gone back to the cabin to have a look. We're still looking good though.
By the way, when I come off this runway, which way do we go?
I'll load the
left. Sorry, is it left?
Taxi airport. We are coming into 23. So it is. You've got the Cena airport apron, or you've got the Norfolk. You got an apron, so you're going to come off left.
Left. Okay.
I think that ILS is the best it's been in ages. That airport looks perfectly straight out my window.
It won't do in a minute. My aircraft.
Your aircraft.
It was looking straight before, but now...
500.
Oh,
Make sure that
there's a pylon there. Run to the end of the runway and turn back. Oh god, that's a bit low. Get down.
minimums.
100 above.
Is it?
300.
I'm still 100 above.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's for 250.
Yeah.
Sorry. Minimum.
Minimum.
Landing.
200. 100.
Interested to see what our landing rates are.
30. 20. 10. 5.
Nice.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Oh,
I've just pressed manual braking like randomly really quick by mistake. Sorry, we're slowing down. Did you get a weird kind of kick?
yeah. Was that
Yeah.
the wind?
I don't know, because I got it as well, and that's what made me panic a little bit and slam the brakes on. Gary was right. Look at that windsock.
Yeah. It was. It was a crosswind.
Yeah.
It proper that gust just as you were touching down.
Can I
That
get
was
round
quite
it?
fun. Your landing rate was 165 minus 165, mate.
I'll
That was
take that.
brilliant. That was a perfect landing.
Yeah.
I can't ever get the centre line as good as you do. Honestly, I just can't get it right.
Well, welcome to Southend.
Flap 0.
Yeah, just clean up the aircraft.
We'll wait till I'm off the runway before we.
Can I come off this first exit?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
That's your main terminal's just there.
Thanks, Charles. Even if I did get sideswiped at the last minute.
Yeah, you bloody did as well, didn't you? TAR 8 off. And ATC to stand.
Thanks,
by.
Gary.
Is that a fighter jet?
Where? In front of us?
Then you'll see.
Oh, yeah, you know what it is? You know, is it Vulcan? But the Avro, it's the last one in the country. It's working. That's it there. This is where it's based.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's so it actually is based here in real life. So they've got it there. And
That was a good one.
thanks, mate. And then they also have the Spitfire, and the Hurricane is based there as well.
Flight Sim, I agree. You would be flaps 1 as you're on downwind, flaps 2 turning base, gear down flaps 3 7 miles typically, and flaps full at 4 miles. And Mr. Flight Sim has complimented you here, saying, all right, actually, that was a really good landing.
Dankeschön. Right, where am I going to here?
Right, there is a really nice DJ4. They've got no gates, have they? Just,
But maybe remote stands. But look at the Stobart Jet Centre. The white aircraft there.
yeah.
All these EasyJets here, but they're all full.
This is what Orbix pee me off a little
Yeah.
bit, because you've got nowhere to bloody park. Well, they're expecting you to go in here.
Did you see that as well?
Yeah.
Runway gate 17.
13, I've got people waiting
Oh,
for you.
I have it 17.
Just go 17 then.
That'd have been cool if it synced that up. Bit weird, but cool.
Before I end the stream, I want to just jump out of the cockpit.
Oh, Gary said keep going towards the control tower then, but I don't know where that is. I'll fly over there in a minute. Is there something you need to see, Gary?
All these boxes are Stobart boxes. Look on the ground. That's good detailing. There you go.
Almost. The guy's still waving at me.
Oh, we can't see a guy here.
Right. Parking brake set.
You've got external power, engines off.
Yeah, external power's come on this time.
Yeah.
It didn't yesterday, did it?
No.
Yeah, Gary's
So-
taking going towards the control
So
tower.
I'm going to now see if this works. I've requested steps.
Well, why would it
Hey,
work?
it works.
What?
It works. I'm Pushback Express. I've
Well, you-
requested steps.
Well, you are on the stand.
You won't see them, will you?
No.
Yeah, but I've tried the steps button before and it's never worked.
Oh.
So I'm going to request baggage, electric truck.
There's the control tower over there, Gary.
So you've got your control tower on your stream. I've got a lorry driving through an electrical truck at the minute. And then I've got my stairs just lining up nicely.
Well, they've got... So, see, they've got a Ryanair over there.
Yeah, I can see the Ryanair.
Oh, they've got two Ryanairs, actually. There's one Ryanair in front of the control tower. And then the mighty EasyJets. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, there's definitely loads of it. And then I've got some massive Stobart jet in a hangar over
Yeah,
there.
that white one.
With its arse sticking out.
Let's
Just a
go
little bit.
into showcase drone
Is that a
camera.
beluga?
Where? I see a beluga nearly every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they noisy?
They're not too bad, to be fair. The only way I see them every day is because of Harwoden. So the wings are made. They did make A380 wings, but obviously now they don't. So they just make. I think they make A320 ones now, but they make the wings for the Airbuses anyway. So the beluga comes in daily and picks the wings up and flies them back to Toulouse.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Right. No.
I'm
that's
just
really weird.
looking around now. So I'm looking
Why's
at.
my drone camera not working?
Oh, I froze.
Have you?
Either I froze. Oh no, I haven't. I think my keyboard's just. There we go. My keyboard died. Right. So Gary, here's the terminal. Yeah. So Gary was right. Is
Got
that
my drone working.
the actual terminal's over by the control tower over here? I only picked that one, Gary, because I saw all these EasyJets, and the EasyJets are far better than Ryanair's.
Well, I see them. I've just come out with my drone camera now, so I'm just gonna have a look around this.
Yeah.
Airport. So here we go. Let's come out here, and what do we get? So that's
Shall
the
tell you
terminal.
what? Right, come over to the tower.
Well, hang on. I'm just outside. That's a nice shot. That is London Southend from the front. And
Let's have a
then,
look. So you got.
and then you got a train station opposite.
I don't know where you went.
I've gone out the front. I always go around the perimeter when I'm doing these.
Oh yeah, there's a train station with the trains parts in it.
Oh yeah, and you got the train track. But then it only goes down so far as the scenery, and then it stops.
Well, I wouldn't think they'd build it in all the way. Oh, there's one thing I wanted to check. Go into the control tower.
Well, hang on. I'm just looking at the
Oops.
shops. I'm looking at Pets at Home, Dreams, Carpet Right. Oh,
Yeah, come into the control tower.
my frames have gone a bit wobbly.
Yeah, mine did a bit. It's just that.
Oh, that's ace. Look.
You can go into the control tower, and also,
Oh, that's ace. Look at that.
what they have modelled in as well is when it rains. I think the rain hits the window like it is in the aircraft.
Oh, that's awesome. Should we
So-
just make it rain then? See what happens.
Go on then.
Weather.
Weather, rain.
And then rain.
Although I don't have much rain right now.
Well, I've asked it to rain.
Yeah, see this one.
It's gone cloudy.
Yeah. Why is it not?
Hang on, let's go outside. It's not raining.
Why is it not raining? Preset. What? I've just put snow depth and it's gone like snowy. Wait there. I don't want snow. What do I do? How do I make it rain?
Well, I've just normally just clicked rain.
Oh, I made it rain.
Hi.
On the cloud setting,
Yeah.
bring the one that's high down. The 10,000 feet one, drag it down. It is raining in the control tower. So it actually doesn't look as good from the inside.
Oh yeah, it's raining inside the control
Yeah.
tower.
If you go out though, what does it look from the outside? Oh wait, look from the outside in.
Oh yeah, you got rain on that. Put the
Yeah.
storm on, Mr. FlightSimToday says.
A
We put a
storm.
storm.
What? Storm.
There we go.
There we go.
I need to slow my drone down a little bit. It's too fast.
Okay, storm. Oh god, I've just froze. Stuttered.
Oh, my drone is still too fast.
Storm's on.
It is raining in the control tower.
Yeah, it is raining in the control tower. Alright, bloody hell. This storm's a bit immense.
Yeah, it's a good. That's a nice shot that is over in London Southend Airport.
Oh, you're at the front with the arrivals?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that. London Southend with the arrivals. And then you got the stand, the zebra crossing. They've even modelled in, look back at the train station, London Southend train station on the signage, and then there's like a tunnel where this zebra crossing is, and look, they put train station, taxis, long stay, coaches, short stay car park.
I can see that. Yeah, expertise in coaches. That's the bus number.
And then you got departures.
The zebra crossing, the
Right.
arrivals, departures.
Inside's not modelled.
What we can do is cut this part of the stream out and post it as a video content. I think so. I'll have to review it all again.
Yeah, I can do that tomorrow. No, I can't. I'll finish work now.
I quite like the idea of, you see how you've got the roadwork, the plastic ballards just stacked up against the wall.
Where are you looking now? Whereabouts are you?
Just by the, you can't see my street.
Sorry.
By the departures.
Wait there. I'm just taking this storm off.
Yeah, I
Clear,
like it by that.
clear skies. Because all I can hear in my ear is just this storm cracking.
I gotta say, this scenery
It's
is
nice.
It's nice.
Oh
isn't it?
yeah. This
Roadwork bollards stacked against the fence, and you got the
you got the
modern art.
construction.
I'm
Oh,
just
that's
gonna
the, oh
move
that way.
Got
I was
porter cabins.
I was
with
down
the
arrivals.
Got
Oh,
porter
yeah.
cabins.
They-
I'm just go. I like to go around the perimeter fence when I do a review.
They are.
shows-
Well, you've got about the London Southend thing building. You've got shipping
No
containers.
way! At the Holiday Inn Airport hotel.
Where are you? Where you gone?
Oh,
Oh,
there's a McDonald's. There's a McDonald's. Look,
so
there's a McDonald's with the cars in the driving.
where are
Thanks.
you?
I just carried on down the perimeter fence. I'll come back to where you are.
Right
You
now.
literally-
Oh
right,
yeah,
so
I see it. Because it's in
keep
this.
them down.
Yeah.
You
It's
get
because.
Holiday Inn, come round the corner, past the Holiday Inn. There's a McDonald's,
Oh yeah. Holiday Inn,
and then you
McDonald's.
got and like you.
There's the car that there's cars at the drive-through.
Yeah, there's cars at the drive-through. Then you got like a housing estate. Then you got some really crappy scenery from Microsoft, which doesn't.
There's the housing. Oh yeah, there's the housing estate.
there's
Is
like-
this? Oh, they've modelled it in. Oh right, yeah, because you can see it not sync up very well then.
Oh, look, you've even got signs here. Look for passenger terminal, car park, railway car, hotel that way, long stay that way, short stay. And then you got the car park to the shopping centre.
Fair play.
This
then-
is really.
and then you've got Pets at home, dream beds, carpet right, Argos.
Yeah.
A
This
bit.
scenery is awesome.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. Oh, there's more
Okay.
than one shop. Why does Harvey's have the Bensons for beds? I mean, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud.
I think they are the same company now.
Are they?
So they, I'm just going back to the
I mean,
airport.
look, the fact that we're on a flight sim discussing why is Benson for beds part of Harvey's now, and then B&M.
It's got Stobart little. I've come back to the airport apron
Oh, yeah.
now.
Yeah.
I've got all the little trucks with Stobart on.
Oh yeah, I can see them.
What aircraft is that? I've got a
Kita Aviation.
I've got a German XLS here.
Oh yeah, I see that.
I want to go and have a look at this Vulcan down here.
There's a forklift truck going through mine.
What's going on in here? Some white cargo plane that's just got no.
It's being painted in it, or is it being serviced? It's got no windows. Oh,
Wow! Look at this Vulcan.
yeah, it's around the corner, innit?
I want to fly. Can you go in the cockpit?
Can you get in it?
I don't know. I'm just trying to move my drone. You can, but it's all black.
Oh yeah, it's all black.
You can see out the window of it.
Oops, I went into the hangar.
It's on the GA bit now, round the corner. There's even model picnic benches, for God's sake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and FlightSim has just put that McDonald's is a nice detail, it really is. But like the housing estate is really believable.
The one behind
This,
it. Well, look, when you
yeah,
think
this-
about it, the Liverpool scenery has the housing estate modelled in as well. And then
oh,
these
they've
have
even
done it.
got- In the apron, they've even got like a cesspit of water.
Oh yeah.
Can you see?
And it makes a noise.
Yeah, and it makes a water noise.
Yeah. What's this signage on this little thing? Southend Flying Club.
Where are you looking?
Well, you see
On
where
the
they got the
bottom
cesspit, the little like shack with a tin
there's
roof.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've gone too far.
Southend Flying Club.
Southend Flying Club, yeah.
And then you've got, I mean, even like yeah. To be fair, it's on. Oh, we can go the other side.
Yeah, I've just seen a taxiway going the other side. Let's go and have a look what's over there. How much is this on Orbix?
Let's have a look. I don't have.
This is an awful lot of detail for the price.
Let me try and load up the old Chromage.
Don't say zero.
Orbex. Yeah. Well, they do have a sale on.
Well, look, you've got another white aircraft here.
Hold up, I'm not looking. I'm on Orbex website. It is 25.99 Australian dollars.
That's about 10.
It's 14. If you look from a poundage, 14.66. And I tell you what, I don't know why I'm doing that. I could just go and desktop. So, 15.99 Australian dollars, US 1982, 16.17 euros, or £14.66 GBP. Whoop! Dig up the GBP.
Well, just to bring on how well this is modelled, on that other side, there's a solar panel park.
Let's get back into the sim.
There's a solar panel bit.
Oh, I'm just
by the petrol storage. So you know the other side where you said, "Oh, go over the other side." Where
yeah, that's where I am now.
if you come, there's a couple of GA aircraft on the taxiway, and then there's a whole load of solar panels.
I'm trying to see which way you were.
Just the opposite side. Oh my God! Even like the little signage here on all the little tin huts and stuff. It's all modelled.
Yeah, what's this one? One that says in flight or something.
Ah, little thing that says fuel on the grass.
Stobart Aviation Services.
You'll just come past that, and then there's an old.
Oh, I see it. Yes. My God, it's massive as well.
Just coming around the perimeter fence.
How did you? How did I miss that?
I'm just coming around the perimeter fence now, and then I'm seeing back to the taxiway, and I'm back to the main apron. Well, I am really impressed with this scenery.
Tell you what I'm going to do. Nighttime.
Okay, should we have a nighttime view?
Yeah. And then we'll go back to the control tower.
I'm right next to the control tower.
Heading that way. Oh, I froze.
Right.
Did I freeze? Yeah, I've just froze. One sec. Let's see if it catches up. Yeah. Sim.
Oh, I need to sort. Oh, the control tower looks sweet at night.
Inside or outside? Oh, it flashes on top.
Mine's frozen.
It's not happy with going around like this.
Mine's actually frozen, and it's not doing anything now. I think it's going to glitch. And oh, it has. It's come
Yeah,
back.
it comes back. Mine did. Wish they slipping. I've got like a.
Well, the control tower's all lit up now
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
And the apron's really well lit.
I mean, look at the train station.
Do you know what I want to see? And this is really sad.
Oh.
I want to see if the yellow M at McDonald's is lit up.
Hey, there's even signage in the train station. Oh, do you know what? For a second then.
Oh, no, I'm so disappointed.
Gary, it is unreal, isn't it? It has to be said. Is it not lit up?
Disappointed
It's not lit up.
They've not lit the M up. How could you not light the M up on McDonald's? I don't mind the shops not being lit up. Actually, they're really dark because there's no street lights there.
Yeah, it is
really
dark. They could do with a bit of a...
We don't matter, the shops are closed. It's fine.
Yeah, but people can break in.
Oh, there's another control tower here. An old one.
I was just trying to work out how you get round to the back of the McDonald's, but then I've just worked it out.
I'm back inside another control tower.
Which one? Oh yeah, there's a
There's
little one
another-
there. There's a little one in there.
Yeah, I'm in there now.
Is that modelled inside?
Yeah. They've modelled that inside.
Oh
as
yeah.
well.
Fair
This
play.
looks really, really good. Let's just have a look at. I like to go high and look at the lighting.
Even the do you know what?
Uh,
Actually, as well, look at the housing estate that's on the outside he modelled in, and how it blends in.
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? The lighting's really good. But you look at the Asobo lighting; it's all just bright white. Then you look at the model lighting they've done there. And it's like a football pitch here.
Yeah, I've just seen that and it's spun back round. I don't know if is that the sim or is that the scenery?
I don't know. I've seen that picture a few times out the window. But look
Yeah.
at how warm that lighting looks. Right with the car.
Yeah, it's a hard one. It does look, it's cleverly done. It is cleverly done.
I do know that I'm going to fly here in my little CJ4 a few times. I really like this scenery.
It's yeah, fair play to him.
And the signage as well is beautiful. Yeah, I'm good. Anybody else left on the stream wants to see anything else before we call it a day? I need to update my description so it's. We should have done this at Liverpool as well before we took off.
That's true, but it gives us a chance to fly back to Liverpool.
Yeah, and then,
From here.
We could fly back from here to Liverpool.
Yeah.
Not tonight though.
No.
No. Oh, even like the gate numbers from the perspective of the pilot looking out the window, they're all lit up as well.
I went back to day.
Oh, did you? Oh, what's this here? That's just back to the train station. So can you go on the platform? No way.
They've made signage.
Platform, they've even got all the posters and
Yeah,
everything.
that's what I was saying. Yeah, at night is why it's lit up. You see him better at night.
And the train's got its lights on.
And it says, "Welcome to Southend" at the train station. Mind the step.
Southend Airport on the sign as well. Yeah.
Do you know what? The thing is, right? You never when we landed. I'm not going to see this.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Why? I totally get why they model all of this, but it's a flight sim, not a. I typically land, stick of a gate, and exit the sim. I don't really ever look at all this stuff. So
cheers, Gary. By the way, I think Gary was going to go. So cheers, Gary, for stopping on by, and keep an eye out for any future streams because we're going to fly back from this airport to Liverpool.
Probably tomorrow.
Probably tomorrow on that one. And at some point, we've got to finish off that tour.
Yeah, that'll be good.
And we can finish it off sharing the aircraft.
That's a good shout, that is.
So we can, wherever we're in, the G36 or something, so we can always stream the back end of that at some point.
Right, well, I'm going to call the stream a day then, I think. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Rob, and thank you, people on your stream as well.
Yep.
And we shall bid you good night, and I'm going to go and have a sleep.
Catch you soon. Peace.
See you later, guys. Cheers. Bye.